S&P 500 daily forecast, April 2nd, fxempire.com. You see that the S&P 500 did in fact have a negative session on Monday as we returned from the Easter holiday. But having said that, Europe was still on holiday, so volumes would have been a little lighter than usual. And we do have, without a doubt, a certain amount of support and clustering here all the way down to 1540. On top of that, the week features four central bank meetings, one of which actually happens this morning in Australia, but three on Thursday: the ECB, the BOJ, and the BOE. And as a result, there is a lot of headline risk out there, and more than likely, a lot of traders don't want to put on a lot of risk before that. Add to that the fact that Friday has the non farm payroll report out of the United States. It's very likely that we could see a relatively calm week, at least until we get towards the back half of it. The Bank of England is least likely to do anything right now simply because they have a new governor coming in, although one can certainly make a case for them to do more because of the threat of a triple dip recession. The ECB more than likely won't because they've been steadfast hawkish in their monetary policy, even to their own detriment. To at least a lot of the pundits think so out there. However, they could surprise, and that of course could rattle the markets. And then, of course, the BOJ. It's not really a matter of what they're going to do, or whether or not they're going to do something to help stimulate monetary policy. The real question is will the stick be big enough? Markets have priced in quite a bit ahead of time, so if the BOJ disappoints, we could get a real sell-off in risk appetite type of assets. And because of that, there are a lot of moving parts out there, and we do not expect any massive moves the next couple of sessions. In fact, we think that since it does have a nice upward bias and there's definitely some support there, this is probably going to be a short-term scalpers type of market, and they should do well buying pullbacks on short time frames.